Hello Aquarius, this is Brandy from Brandy's Taurean.com. This is going to be the rest of July 2022 for you. It is a general, okay? That means general energy is the best that I can. And okay, recent past affecting Aquarius. We'll get to what that is. Current from this past for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Near future with this situation. Okay. I actually got two for the overhanging energy, right? The crowning energy, which was Eight of Cups on top of the Fool, Aquarius. So my moon is Aquarius. This seems pleasant. I know it doesn't look that way, but it is. This is a feeling of breaking you out of a familiar habit, whether that is a person, place, or thing, because it's only familiarity in the past that's keeping you there. Okay? And the future is beckoning you. Feels like travel. Just because I see the water and she's going that way, upward. Then we have the Fool. And I like this Fool card. Okay? This Fool card has a deeper meaning to me. I actually really like this deck. I don't know. I just have to have things that speak to me so often. I have to really feel them. But as you can see, she's pretty much stepping on heads that are part of her past that she doesn't want to be part of anymore. It is her spirit, which marks the Eight of Cups as well. Like her spirit's pulling her forward, and her and the Fool are going in the same direction. Okay, in search of experience, no longer wanting to be in the same situation. I want something new, right? But you may feel suspended at this moment, but I don't think you will be for long. Seriously, anywhere from 8 days from when you watch this. It's just trying to point you in the right direction, so to speak. Whatever your moon is, which is funny, I would look that up because that's a bigger message for you. And this is, it's a duality. It's good and bad. It is making the choices that influence your every step. So, like the checkerboard is the light and the dark choices, right? The familiar path, the blah blah blah, or the new path. It's about the taking chances, the starting over, the potential. It's the potential. So this is a moment of choice, like I said, but it's really trying to call you forward. And I really like that that is an overall energy, especially the birds. The sky, it's all clear. It's all clear. Okay, past, death. Makes sense. That makes sense at all. This is a metaphorical ending, right? With you, a transformation like in the cocoon. I'd really like to get a better glimpse of this on there. She's wrapped by a snake, holding like her old self, the skull. Her feet are not touching the ground, just so you know, but she is in a swamp. And it's very dark behind her. It's a crimson type of red. Let's see if I can get this a little brighter there. Okay. It is a pause, and that's kind of why the Fool has her eyes closed and standing 1 foot still. Because we know we're about to begin something new, and a little bit of ourselves is about to be shed. Okay? Whether that includes another person or whatever. Something is about to be completely let go of. Current from that. We have the Six of Wands, and this Six of Wands always directs my eyes to the females in the background. The females in the background are Well, standing idly, watching the person with success, which comes to me as the evil eye, right? And I know I've done few readings for you, Aquarius, where there was always a jealous female. Always a jealous female watching you, wondering, how you got this or how you got that. And they didn't really want to put the work in. They're what we would call trophy wives, right? No offense to you guys. They don't have their own accomplishments. And yet you are free here. Whether you are female or man, you are free here to go any direction you want. That's what's trying to break you out of that. You see how the 5 of Wands are like marked off, like goals accomplished here, battles won, and she's holding another one because she's ready. What's my next move? Okay, this is also travel to me. Wands, action, action. I'm ready to take action. Near future from that, the Knight of Swords. However, his feet are not on the ground either. The only people's feet that are on the ground, because hers are not touching the ground, it's touching her throne. Interesting. Is the 8 of Cups, because the Fool is not touching the ground because she is sitting still trying to make her choice. And it's like the past is looming over her and she doesn't really want to look at them. It's almost like she's waiting for them to drown. Like, for real. So you may be making what you feel to be a very impulse decision. I just don't want it to go back to the past because of his direction. That would be a black choice, right? That would be a dark choice. The black checker on the board. That would not be wise. The familiar road. Because I keep getting an image that's looking back to the past. The past is gone for a reason. Sometimes it can transform. But I believe at this moment, yes, you have a choice to do as you please. Even the 6 of Wands, she's not really looking at anyone. It's more like she's looking up at the sky. Like, I'm just going to be comfortable here for a moment. I don't really want to make a choice. I'm going to stay suspended. The 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. We are wearing a mask because by taking this mask off or looking someone in the face, we have to deal with it. We know, and again, anything going to like the left, which she's looking to the left, is the past to me. Right? She's looking at a forgotten person. Here's a mask. A person that used to sit there. So she has stood on the sofa. Again, we got groggy colors. Refusing to show who she is to anyone else. This person knew them inside and out. This is also being blocked. This is barricading yourself from others, letting other people know you. Because again, the past is more familiar to you. So you've built a wall up around you, maybe successfully. But are you going to stand on top of this sofa forever? Because I feel like things need a remodel. And the Hanged Woman came out as I wasn't even asking, but I was focusing on the 7 of Wands. She is again suspended, not wanting to put the feet on the ground, not wanting to open her eyes. It's about trying to make a legit decision, trying to strip yourself bare, but even her and death are both suspended. Just suspended. Masks are very heavy here. Okay? Hiding. Again, looking to the past. The past, I feel, kept you from being able to expand, to be able to go toward your spiritual calling or listen to your spirit. Her dress has feathers on the bottom as the hem. It's like she cut her wings off and stayed here in the past. Huh. Lying and being around people that aren't for her, aren't, you know, trying to blend in, not telling the complete truth, not opening up. Hmm. Hmm. Let's just do the work. Maybe we'll get married. You know, I'll eventually get them. Maybe they'll get divorced and they'll come back to me. Maybe that person will get fired. You know, maybe they'll accept me back. They don't need to know anything about me. I mean, this could go on and on about these scenarios. But all this is doing, because we have the Lovers, which is a choice, is a no-win situation. This, their head is not on either, by the way. It's like, and under her skirt is the darkness. But I'm just going to point that out. It's a no-win situation. No one's going to win right now. And that's why I feel like Spirit's trying to pull you out of the barren thought process. So you can really expand and open yourself up and let go whatever this is to you. You know, maybe you've been bogged down with responsibilities, so you've shut a lot of people out. You're tired. That kind of goes through the change and shifts too, though. I will give timelines here. I have 8 days. I have September. September, October. Okay. Clarify the 6 and 7 of Wands, please. Spirit for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 111. Your pure intentions are manifesting quickly. Focus on what you actually want and discard the rest. Opportunities to share your gifts creatively. So it's almost like too many thoughts, and you're not focusing on the ones you actually want. It's more of what others may see of you or something. And you need to learn to be an individual instead of including these people from the past. Okay. Clarify death for me, please. 144. This is a reminder to old souls to remain true to their mission as spiritual teachers. Again, spiritual endeavor, spirit calling you. You are not doing things for yourself. You are involving other people in that. I was clarifying 144, by the way. Sagittarius, the 9th house, which 8 of Cups, to me. Exploring literature, religion, travel again. Okay, let's explore. Cultural differences, meaning of life, restless, inspiration. You are restless. You are supposed to be with someone who has a little bit of a difference, so you can expand your mind. Find out the meaning for yourself. Get more inspiration for yourself because you've been a little stagnant. Can you give me clarification for the Knight of Swords? Libra. Okay, someone could be severing ties with you. You could be ending contracts, you know, and that's why you get the opportunity to either stay in the general area, Aquarius, or go somewhere else. This is familiar to you and the other one is scary. But you would expand and learn more with the new job, the new whatever. But I always think a contract, especially coupled with the Nine of Swords, right? It is how you relate intimately and business, which feels true here of shutting down. Trying to stay with people that are not beneficial for you, like maybe a specific group or something. So, fair play, justice, dependencies, and bad habits. Correct. Dependencies and bad habits, whether that is a person, a friendship, not really focusing on what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, if romance is the focus, it's best to be friends. To me, lies and sneaky endeavors. That's on the bottom of the deck. Just so We know. Okay. Too many lies, sneaky endeavors, which is the Seven of Swords to me. Maybe someone's been spying on you online, or you've been doing some. It's time to brush up on your communication skills, written or verbal. Why is that? Because I believe it's time for you to go make better impressions, new acquaintances, and really open up to who you are and your skill sets. Okay? Do some research on the internet. Get your certificate on the internet. This is all about the maps and the roads, as you see what it says. Playing the tricks, the lying, the eyes, the fingers, the brain, the voice box. You know, speaking up for yourself. You've been sitting with the past for too long. Alright. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Okay, career. You guys see me? To focus on your goals. So if you are looking for reassurance or a sign, this is it. This is a clear sign to move forward, to brush up on your written skills. You've acquired more skill sets, so it's time to add it to that resume and move along. But you've got to set your fear aside, which I get is hard, leaving somewhere you've grown comfortable with and stuff like that, or waiting and wishing. Oh, God. We have death twice, folks. Inevitable ending. Death. It's inevitable, you know? This has to go, so it's either you choose it or they will choose it for you. So do you want to stand up for yourself, really put effort in, or keep staying with the wrong people, wrong crowd, wrong job, not really gaining more knowledge or skill set? You know what I'm saying? You're not getting anything else here. So you'll just be without any of that, and you'll repeat a cycle. There's solitude, follow a path, channel your strength, you know, fix your imbalances so you can be open to receive love in every single form. Okay, we're going to do this, and we are going to bid adieu. Again, spread me to your friends, post me on your social media accounts, visit Taureani.com. That's all in the description. I'm kind of locked out of my Facebook, so Instagram is best. Email, booking a reading. Well, that one won't stay. Blessing for a peace of mind. Right? And it's blue, or purplish blue, which reminds me of you, which is air. A crow bringing you a shiny gift. They give you a gift when you give them a gift, or protection, right? So I think once you make a decision, you will feel at peace with it. You will feel at peace with the decision once you make it. They are trying to safeguard you. Crows are the color blue, or this, I don't know, royal purple, seem very prominent for you. Keep that in mind. You are cold. You don't want to battle everyone. You don't want to be defensive with everyone. They'll protect you from the people, and they'll show their true colors. But you are needing to make a decision for just to stick with it. Okay? Stick with it. It'll bring peace of mind to you.